Welcome to day 2 of the Booktubeathon 2018. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for 2 hours, which is far too early to have gotten up. But, you know, little babes had different ideas of what time is appropriate to get up in the morning. 7 a.m. was really early for how late I stayed up last night. It was stupid. I should not have stayed up as late as I did. I stayed up until 3 in the morning and read, I think over 100 pages of this, 120 pages of By Your Side. It was really good, and it took a turn that I didn't expect. And so I appreciate that, like, a lot of times, like, books like this, they have, like, one instance. You know, what's on the back, you know, like, what starts is like, that's all it is, and then it kind of, like, ends without really kind of seeing where the story's going to go. So I appreciate that, like, half the book was about part of it, and the other half is, like, the aftermath, and so I appreciate that. Because it kind of sees, like, how do the characters transition, from that. So, really enjoyed it, and I just read until, like, I could not keep my eyes open. Yeah, so I got 4 hours of sleep. I was gonna go back to sleep after I fed him because he fell asleep, but then I was like, I'm gonna make coffee and upload yesterday's vlogs, and then by that time he woke up. Yay! So I'm gonna drink some coffee, and the first reading that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish For All to See, which is one of my review books that I have to finish by the end of the week. So I have 60 pages left of that. So I want to get that done today, get that out of the way, and then I'll start my other review book as well. So, because I need to read 80 pages a day. I also listened to probably about 30 minutes of audiobook this morning while little Zephaniah was eating. So, yeah. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to go get my coffee and heat up my Pop-Tart, toast my Pop-Tart, and eat some breakfast because I'm starving. So, okay. Hopefully I will make it through the day on 4 hours of sleep. Past 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am feeling really good about today. I've done some really good reading. I am almost finished with For All to See, so I've read almost 60 pages in that. I have 7 pages left of that to finish before I finish it. Yeah. So I have 7 pages left of that book, so I'll be finishing that in the next few minutes, and then I will move on to finish By Your Side. I've read a couple chapters in this today, so I have about 140 pages left, so I definitely will be finishing this today as well, and then be moving on to probably Queen of the Tearling, so I can get that done because I'm already halfway through that book. And then I was listening to my audiobook this morning, and I fell asleep. I took like a 2-hour nap, which was glorious because I stayed up way too late, as I already said in my previous clip. Yeah, so I only had gotten 4 hours of sleep, so I was exhausted. But a nice nap, and now I'm drinking some iced coffee. It's delicious. It has, I really like the Almond Joy creamer. So it's chocolatey and nutty all at the same time. It's delicious. It's delicious. I do need to put a little bit more ice in my iced coffee because the ice is melted. So probably should put more coffee in it too because it's about halfway gone. So yeah, so I have my iced coffee. I'm going to finish For All to See, and then hopefully finish By Your Side before mid-evening, and then I will have the rest of the night to finish Queen of the Tearling. So it's possible, if I keep going at the rate I'm going right now, it's possible that I could finish 7 books. So we'll see. I won't be too terribly sad if I don't finish 7 books. as long as I finish the ones I have to finish. So yeah, I should probably read at least 20 pages in the next review book that I have. I only have one more after I finish this one, and it's less than 300 pages, so it shouldn't take me that long to read. So I probably should start that one as well sometime today. So, okay, well, I don't have anything else to say. I'm going to get to some more reading, and this afternoon was not as successful as the morning. I was going to participate in the sprint that went from 5 to 7 Eastern time, and I had everything ready. I was on Twitter and getting ready to start reading, and then my husband had a computer problem and needed my help, and so I spent 2 hours doing that, on and off, and also Z was being just distracting. So I got all 7 pages read during the sprint, and what else have I read? I finished for All Will See, which I only had 7 pages left, so that's what I read during that sprint. So I got that done, so I have one book done, but I was already halfway through, but I read about 150 pages in the last 2 days, so woohoo, go me. So I finished that, and then I think I've read like maybe 10 pages in By Your Side. So I'm on my way to Starbucks right now, and I'm going to edit and upload day 1 video, Booktubeathon video, and life update, and all that jazz. And if I have time, maybe I'll read some, and I'll probably watch some videos. So I may not read anything. I do have my book. I have By Your Side. So if I have some time, then I will read. If not, then oh well. So my hope is to possibly finish By Your Side before today ends, because then I'll have finished one entire book and completed one challenge. So we'll see. So that's all I got. Now it's getting really hot, so I'm gonna start my car, get the air conditioner going, and get out of here. Oh, and just so you know, that's an extra car seat. I know that is not how you put a car seat in. That's a car seat that is getting donated because it doesn't fit in our car, either one of our cars, and it's old, so it's about to expire anyway. So just so you know, I know that's not how you put a car seat in a car. Good morning. It is almost 9 o'clock on day 3. So, last night ended pretty well. Last thing I said I was going to Starbucks. So at Starbucks, all I got done was editing and uploading my video. I didn't get any reading done, which I didn't think I would. And then, yeah, and then I came home, ate dinner, all that stuff. And then the rest of the evening, I read and finished By Your Side by Casey West. I enjoyed it. There were aspects of it that I'm like, really? It's not my favorite Casey West book. I finished this as his first book, and this fulfills the challenge of read a book with something that you want to do and have a coin flip decide your first read. So 2 challenges down and 1 book finished. I also finished For All to See, which is one of my review books, so I finished 2 books so far. I think I'm almost done with my audiobook. I think for the rest of the morning I'm gonna listen and finish that, mainly because I can't function to read anymore right now. I was up till 2, and then our babes was up at 3:30 crying, and then woke up at 6 crying, and finally you woke up at 8. A very fitful night. So I'm so tired. But I don't want to go to bed or go back to bed because it's 9. So I'll probably end up taking a nap. Anyway, it's very exciting, isn't it? That's the update of how things are going. Today the priority will be finishing my audiobook, starting my other review book that I need to get done, and maybe reading some of Queen of the Tearling. I want to get that done too. So, okay. I'll stop yakking and actually actually get
afternoon.
something.
It is just right up 2:30. I have got no reading done. I'm almost done. I've been listening to my audiobook off and on throughout the day, so I'm almost done. I think I have like 30 minutes left, which I'm going, once I'm done doing this, I'm going to finish listening to that so that can be just done. And then I will jump into my last review book, which is called Reeling by Eve Bishop. And that one is just under 300 pages, so I probably won't read the entire thing today, just because I want to read other things as well. But I need to get at least 80 pages, if not more than that. I don't think I read my full 80 pages yesterday. So I may need to do like 100 pages today. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I need to get some of that reading done. And then I will probably pick up Queen of the Tierling. So these are the books I've left. So Ella Enchanted, Queen of the Tierling, and my graphic novel. So I have 200 pages left of this one. So I think I want to pick that up next so I can get that done. Okay, well that's all I got to say. So it is 7 o'clock and in the evening. I just finished my Zumba class, and today all the reading I've gotten done is like very little. I read maybe like 20 pages and finished an audiobook, and that's it. So tonight my husband will be out of the house for guys' night, so hopefully I will get some reading done once Z goes to bed. So we will see. I'm currently getting ready to go into Target to pick up dinner and a few things. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. I just got done with my workout. It was hard, but it was good. I dropped my keys. Anyway, yeah, so, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and now.
The next sprint is starting at 10 or 11 Eastern time, whatever. So I'm going to participate in that. I'm going to focus on my review book. I thought about like going back and forth between my review book and Queen of the Tierling, but I've decided I'm going to read this book until I finish it, because it's only 250 pages, so should be able to finish it by sometime in the middle of tomorrow, and then I will have all my review stuff read, and then I'll just have to write my reviews. But then I have 4 days to, like 3.5 days essentially, to read other books. So that is my plan. So I'm gonna jump on Twitter and start participating in some sprints for the first time. A part of me, I was thinking about it today, I was like, I don't feel like I'm really participating, because this year I'm not doing the challenges because I just don't have time, and then I haven't been able to really participate in any of the Twitter sprints, so I'm like, am I really participating in the Booktubeathon? But I mean, I'm reading and I'm vlogging, but I feel like I'm also getting more reading done than I have, because I'm not taking 2 hours a day to do the challenge videos, because, you know, I did them a little differently than, anyway, yeah, so I'm not taking time out of my day to do the challenge videos, which they're fun, but, you know, like, it takes away from reading, so, yeah, but I was just like, man, I'm not as connected as I was last year, but I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm completely okay with that, so, okay, I'm gonna get to reading. It is like 5 minutes after 10, so gonna get to reading now. The Booktubeathon has been really hard on him. This is Zephaniah. He's so tired.